Hello and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Ninjas96. Today we've had a little bit of progress happening. We've dug out a tiny bit of algae, set them sort of queued up a little bit more, and this big water tank is the last thing that we set up so that we can get electrolyzers going. So we're just going to resume. Our carbon dioxide levels are very, very bad. This area is filling up. We've only just managed to get this algae generation stuff up and running again. We are making sure that this area is still pressurized so that the plants grow properly, and that these three are up and running to sort out the carbon dioxide that they do get. They're actually doing a fairly good job of it, to be honest. We sort of want them to get onto this stuff, but yeah, not sure we can really do anything about that just yet without digging this out. So, the next step, we should. See, the thing is, there's a lot. The optimal move here is to do this bit first, but we can't really do this bit first until this bit down here is ready. And this bit is far from ready. That's concerning because that's only a 2-block gap there, and we don't want that to cave in. So let's cancel this row. A little bit less space, but we can live with that. Last episode we assigned these jobs to people to make sure that research was getting done at all times and cooking was. And oh, look at that, what amazing timing. Let's pause. So we've just got our percolation ready, so the electrolyzer can be used as soon as, and the air scrubbers. In fact, what does that use? Does it use anything? Air scrubber. See, that just says removes it from the air. So it takes in water and CO2. So it uses water and produces polluted water. And the electrolyzer uses water to produce water and hydrogen. Okay. So this is good. This means that we no longer have to be reliant on algae. What we need, rather annoyingly, is another tank this side for polluted water. It doesn't need to be as big though, so that's something. What I might do is have them dig this bit out. They won't be able to reach all of that. Then put our 3 blocks of tile there and have this as our little polluted water tank. And then this whole sort of wing down here can become a separate system. Welcome back. So you join me now. Not too much time has passed, I don't think. We have set a few things up. Now, before we go into any of that, let's check out the new dupe that we've discovered. Otto, 7 medicine, not interesting. Ada, 7 tinkering, so she's not too bad. Amphibious, scaredy cat, we don't really care. Destructive though. And Lyra, 5 digging, 10 tinkering. But she can't do research, that's okay. Destructive, whoa, 25 decor expectation, no thanks guys. Well, that's going to be harvestable in a minute, isn't it? Yeah, we'll wait till all of those are. So, yes, this is our new plan. We're going to have a liquid pump put in there. We'll do that before the water comes in, I think, because it means they can access it with and breathe. I don't know if I mentioned this, we cancelled this layer so that this is a 3-block gap. So liquid pump here is going to push the water up here. It's a little bit busy there, so Which one is it? That one? No, that one. That one? Liquid plumbing. There we go. So the water is going to come across here, and some of it will go up here, some of it will go up here. Now, this one here is an electrolyzer that will take in carbon dioxide. Yes, that will take in carbon dioxide and destroy it. No, this will produce oxygen using the water and hydrogen. The hydrogen will float up here away, out of the way somewhere, so we don't have to worry too much about that. And oxygen, and the oxygen will obviously float up here and be all lovely. The air scrubber, meanwhile, will just take away carbon dioxide and produce polluted water, which will get piped in here into our new polluted water tank. That's pretty much all you've missed so far, so we're going to kick things back into action. We set up another research activity as well. It was something meaningless, temperature modulation, just because we want to get it done while we have the time. And if we can do that, we can wipe this out as well. So once this is all sorted, we can then put a gas pump here to push this carbon dioxide up into the electrolyzer. And we can put a, what is it called? Water purifier down here, pump the water from here into that and then into there. What this will mean is that power will become slightly more important, which is part of the reason why I want the supercomputer turned off, because it's not work pending. Okay, because this is a lot of power we're going to need, and while we can get away with it, I don't want to use a huge amount. Yes, oh, this is all done now, so let's set them to harvest this. This will be a good injection of food. Yugi is still working on giving us a buff. Yugi? Might have been Kaiba. Someone is still working on giving us a good buffer. We're still using these toilets, but yeah, they're working alright. How is our carbon dioxide? Oh, see, a little injection of algae that we got down here has made the world of difference to our carbon dioxide. Once the water flows in here, this will be all sort of pushed away and into our little. I want to avoid using the word gas chamber. That doesn't sound like a particularly good thing to be referencing on a video like this. So this is good. Our power isn't great, to be honest. So did we set that to high? Yeah, so this guy will keep on using the batteries, filling the batteries until they are full, which is good. Oh, we're out of algae again. Insufficient algae, you're right. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of algae this way, isn't there? There is. Interesting. So if we can get this way, that will be huge. Okay. Tile that off. And then put a manual airlock in. High priority. We've got 31,000 food again. Every time one of these has to harvest, we get a massive flood of food, which is excellent. And every time these run out of resources, we get a massive lull in oxygen production. Are we out of storage? No, we've got loads of storage. This is good. This is good. We're going to be on top of things. Okay. So now they can get through. We've done more research. Wow, they are getting through that really quickly. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more things to research, and then we're golden. may as well keep them going. Yeah, let's go this way and dig all of this out. Since it does appear we can do this without really having any problems. And then obviously we need to put a ladder down here to make sure they don't die. Ladder priority 9. And the algae digging priority 8, so they get the ladder done first and don't suffocate. There we go. And I will check back with you in a bit. Hello everyone. You join me by the end of cycle 25 when these guys are all trying to sleep. they keep being woken up by the fact that they can't breathe. So that's stressing them out a little bit, which is unfortunate. But we have made a little bit of progress. This area is fairly clear. In fact, we could get away with opening this out there, tap it so it starts flowing down, but we shan't do that just yet. That will be a project for the next episode. We're gonna keep on trucking on. This stuff won't get done just yet because actually let's sort that. This stuff won't get done just yet because we want to prioritize the algae for the moment. Now we've found a reserve of algae we can tap. There's no point in setting that up just yet. Actually, this stuff we do still want to be built, purely on the basis that we want it done before the water floods in. Let's just 9 it all. Just do it, guys. Stop lazing around. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I was going to cut the episode off there, but I've got less footage than I expected to, so we're going to carry on. Why not? You know? Yeah, I'm not quite used to the fact that my file sizes are now sort of 10 minutes rather than 20, so when I recorded those 4 clips and sat through a bunch of fast-forwarded stuff, it felt like a lot longer than it was. So, hopefully, this will get done pretty quick, pretty soon, and then next episode we will knock this through and finish up, methinks. There is more water up there, so we'll make that a thing just as a reminder. You do have to make sure those are prioritised in the right order. Carbon dioxide, bad. Harvest those as well, thank you. So, algae is now not good. Do that ASAP. Pronto. Is this stuff not got the resources? Do I want you to make it out of obsidian? Cancel. Liquid pipes. Up here. With the plumbing. Liquid pipe out of granite. Sandstone. Why it finds it so difficult to do this, I will never know. I mean, I think the answer might be it's my fault, but let's not let on, shall we? This is caved in. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, carbon dioxide is becoming more and more of a problem as this fills up, essentially. So, yeah. It's actually going to be really important that these are working at full whack when we get the water in, because If this war, who's suffocating? We'll go into an oxygenated area then. Not that there are many of those. Oh, dearie me. We do want to make sure that, yeah, when this carbon dioxide overspills, that we can deal with it. But there's not really, besides telling them to dig this out, which they are getting around to. That's about the extent of what we can do about it. Yeah, they are failing to breathe. Oops, someone's just fallen asleep. But that's Yugi. Oh, that's Mai. Good work, Mai. Oh, these are getting stifled again because they're out of oxygen or out of atmosphere. This is getting close to the edge. But hey, this is the point of the game, really, isn't it? See how close you can get to the edge before you teeter over. Loads of unhappy people. That said, the stress level is only at 2%. That's still going down. I think they're coming down here doing all this nasty stuff and then coming upstairs, going to sleep and going, oh, what a lovely painting. They're all dancing around trying to find somewhere to breathe. Oh, it's really bad. It's really bad. Right, we need to get on this some more. Dig that out. And then we'll put some more thingy doodlers in here. Priority. Nerf. See, the problem is digging space out to put carbon dioxide. The spores! Oh no! Who is it? Jaden? Oh, Kyber! I'm sorry, man. What can I do? Can I do anything to help? I don't want the details of oxygen, I want Kyber. Info. Here's the spores. Is a walking fungal pod. Standing in a toxic area, no remedies. Alright. I presume that's from down here. Maybe. Yeah, the problem with this area is that the carbon dioxide isn't being taken care of, so all of the polluted oxygen is staying up here. Oh, what did we just unlock? Hydrogen power. That's not helpful. 41,000 calories. Alright, Kyber, you can give it a rest now, I think. Kyber. I mean, you can keep cooking, but we also need you digging and doing all this wonderful stuff as well. Are they going to keep digging that until they can't actually reach any more? They are, aren't they? Because they're morons. Ha. It's okay. We're calm. We're only at 6% stress. Well, this has been done pretty quick. That's good. Get that dug next. So at least then this carbon dioxide can flow down quicker. Still filling up this area. This is a huge tank of it. Hey, there's oxygen being produced down here. Oh, it's polluted. This morb, I presume, is producing oxygen. This algae is going to be really helpful for us, I think. Oh, we have a new duplicate. Maybe this is a good way of ending the episode. Let's find out. Athletics, learning, gastrophobia, vomiter, Ren Dealey dog. That's a really horrible reference. No one's going to understand that. Digging and tinkering, but he's destructive. Repels most common diseases. And digging and learning. Learning is good because it means that Lyra will get better quicker. She's a vomiter. You know what? Welcome to the group, Lyra. I need to think of another Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist. Who haven't we had? Oh, we haven't had. Let's have Chazz. Come on, Chazz. The whole GX era is getting underrepresented here. And you know, Chazz can be both. So we're gonna pretend that Chazz Princeton is a girl. Oh, that's why they've built that liquid pipe, and it's been. Oh, that needs power. Christ. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they can't build liquid pipes in the ground. They have to build it in tiles or in the air. So this kind of needs tiling. Chazz does have a bed. Is this all polluted? Why? Oh, whoa. Hold up. Why is there so much polluted oxygen everywhere? There's loads of it. Is one of these producing pollution? Where is the pollution coming from? Oh, is it because this is open? And it's sort of flooding out of here? Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. They might just have to suck it and get over it because it's not a huge amount we could do. Okay. How's our algae farm? They're making some progress towards that. Down here they've done a lot of stuff, but not quite enough yet. Stress is down to 4. We have not selected a research project. Only 3 more to go. We're going to be done with these in a couple of days, which is excellent. But until then, I think now is a good time to call it an episode. So thank you all for watching. You've already listened to this once, so you know, just rewind the video to about the midway point, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. So thank you everyone for watching, and now all that I can think about is Chazz Princeton from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX dressing up as a girl. That is a bizarre thing to be in the forefront of my mind. That will be the episode title, so hope you enjoy Chazz as a girl.